we go. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Not sure what happened. I think we're good. I'm gonna look at my music while we talk, see what I decide I want to play today. Music. I wonder if anybody's got some new music. But anyway, today we've got a couple things to work on for art. We have Thanos slaps, 100,000 point sketch portrait to do. What's this one? Yeah. Pokemon and chill. I like that. That's so cute. Okay, maybe not today. That is going on the list though. 'Cause that is like super cute. Maybe we'll put it on there today. There's one that says Skyrim lo-fi beats, but I don't think it's copyright free. Maybe I like this one for art. Okay, that's really soft. We'll go with this one. We gotta turn it down just a little bit though. Doesn't overpower me. We got it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the arts. We get to work, and then we're gonna try to finish. Sketching out, or I mean, it's not sketching. Shading my reference sheet, which I'm not gonna shade too much. I'm just gonna shade my my expressions. So. The sketch commission. Gonna sketch out. Ears are hard. about the nose details later. We won't make sense like that. Oh. A little bit more. Does have a huge jaw. Based off Santa. Draw a little bit more. I think in general. Still needs. Yeah. Well, actually, I think his mouth just needs to be up a little bit further. It's just his chin that's wider, not necessarily like the whole thing. Definitely not used to drawing bone heads. You can see. Most of my time is spent working on a sketch. Maybe I'll make a little bit. Wrong tool. No wonder my lines are just a little bit weird. Alright. Got the head all sketched out. different reference on this nose. Basically going back and forth on references. Can like circle to the right. Make his face too wide. Well, I guess his face is. We'll put his nose back. I also need to transform this just a tad. Now we're gonna fix his nose. center. Here comes Sunny to join the stream. You can hear him right behind me. He says, I come to bother you. He loves bothering. Alright, we are ready for sketching. And by sketching, I mean some like better looking, not really line art, but you're gonna scale this up. Grasp of the situation. Basically like cleaner stuff. I use kind of like a neutral gray. And I'll still keep my mechanical pencil. Do that. Hey, what are you doing? He says, I do nothing. No, they're not gonna be like my really cool super line art that I usually do. They're gonna be like wiki lines. So these are like my sketch portraits that I do for like $20. I also have a redeem for these. So I basically do go back over what I've done, make it a little bit neater. But I don't add any line weights like I usually would. And then you get like a simple color. So for like $20, you want one of these, or if you have like 100,000 points, channel points, then you yourself can get you one of these. And there is simple, like, shading involved and everything. Or not simple shading, but, you know, flats. That's a nice one. Try from another direction then. I've been like basically freehanding circles like all day. So it's no surprise that my hands are like super tired of circles. I've never drawn in such a long time so many things all at once. This past week, I think I made like 15 posters for prom in 2 days. But it adds to it. It's a very humorous sketch poster. Sketch thing. Some planes to the face. It went the other way. Much better. Some of the lines, because he does have like kind of he's got some wrinkles here and there, so I'm gonna add those in. He wanted me to do like a Homer Simpson meme thing, so that is what we're going for. Alright, so it looks pretty good. Let me make sure everything looks fairly decent. few touch-ups here and there. So very clean sketch and everything. Great. Now we can do this. Right over red, scarlet. I'll add the jewel back as just some color instead of doing some line art for it, or sketchy line art. Bar. We'll go back into the small space to fill this in with a smaller marker. I cannot keep myself inside the lines today. I'm gonna add another layer just so I remember to actually do that part. I need to fill in the glasses. I will forget if I do not go ahead and do that. I will end up not realizing that I didn't do that if I leave that way. Alright, so now it's time to fill in these cracks. I'll probably try to use the fill tool for the glasses, the bucket tool. Sometimes the bucket tool is not like the really doesn't like anything that's extra good. But it may work. It may work. Set this rest. There we go. I decided to work with it today. You see, it kind of leaves like a fuzzy outline. We're gonna fill all that in. So all we have to do is like do some outline. Make it less fuzzy looking, so you're doing pretty good. And of course, clean up my mess. Thank you, Thanos, and hello. Here. Then we gotta fill it white. There we go. And of course we can't just leave this like that. Oops. We're gonna add a little bit more ink. We're gonna just kind of go over and add some bits darker. And color variation, so everything's not just right now. So this is a little bit hard to look at. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through and bits and pieces here and there and like quickly go over. Color can. We're just gonna add some like gradients here and there. If we just add look at and then I need to add a little boo-boo thing. Got it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna soften part of the line art. Just leave some of it. And there we go. Sketch art. I'm gonna merge on my layers. So I make this bigger again. Now I keep it at this square bit. Just out like edge. Don't want to keep it like that. Thank you, Fantasy. And yeah, everybody's sneezing. Well, actually, Mr. Bogat is outside doing yard work himself, so. Because it's the only day all week that it hasn't really rained. Alright, there we go. We just gonna put my John Hancock on it. And we're actually gonna make this transparent. I look at stuff. And it's not too bad. We just get a lot of rain mostly. Fine. Ew, I don't like that. Oh, I'm off. Awesome. Okay, that'll work. Did not want to work with it, but there you go. There's my name. In the day. So, sketchy portrait commission, $20. Go get yours on VGen. Or you can use all your channel points here. Also, I'd like this. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Get that clip, and we gotta make sure we also save in there. There we go. Give me again a second. I always like to save things in ENG format, also parent background. We want the save the parent background. Let's save it up. And it. Alright. $20. Go get yours on VGen. Or you can use all your channel points here. That's what I like. There we go. Alright, we did that. Now we can. We're gonna close this out. Ah! Look what I already had up. So now. I don't know what that is. Oh, wait a minute, I don't know what that is. It's on my blush. We need to go here, add a layer, and now we're gonna do my eyeballs. Always go like a slight smidge darker. Oh wait a minute. Stand here. So we're doing this one first. That's just one I have My style does often change. I'm not sure why. It just does. Okay. We're going to come down here and we're going to color pick. Thank you. Almost done with my record. I believe I can get this done today. Finally. It's been like a month. I'm gonna need to make a little bit more spicy. sure that they line up and they're the same. I'm actually gonna put this. I have to use time doing that. Pretty snazzy music we got going on here. I don't know what you booped at me because I missed that. But... two different things. Ooh, one of mine is like smaller. Maybe it's definitely need. What's that? Maybe I'll just copy it. I think this is one of my problems. They're not exactly the same size. Of course, eyes should never be identical twins. They should always be sisters. There's nobody that is ever like perfectly symmetrical. There we go. That. A bit where my problem is. Now it's morning. One was like slightly, ever so slightly taller. Slightly different taste, to be honest. A little bit shorter. Or not. Alright. So these are going to be a bunch of layers. You're going to hear Laylee barking again. I'm guessing somebody let her back inside. And now she's hearing things outside. If I can make this cube relatively the same. Oops. Wrong slider. From my best senses for the oven. There we go. obviously we're missing spots. Bam. And fill it in. Nice and neat. And then of course I am going to like put all these down. I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and merge these, and then I'm going to add some stars there. 5 pointed stars. They look super cute. There we go. Oh wow, that was not. Let me check. Oh, they're gone. I'll eventually try to put down there. Puzzle. Alright, so now the eyes are done. So we're just gonna do something really simple. Like, multiply it. I want it. We're just gonna do some cell shading. Oh my god, I can't talk. And nope. Now I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful about this part because I don't want it to go with the other colors. So I want it to stay in its lane. We're also gonna lower this a little bit. I know how to do the nose on the wrong side. Oops. Go over here. Have to be consistent. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bobbler brush everything later. To get that, like, I like the soft gel shading a little bit better. I cannot say cell. I say cell by itself. I cannot say cell shading together. It's like a function. I keep doing it. Alright, so now we're gonna do the hair because it's the next big part. We don't have to do a whole lot with cell shading, thankfully. It's like kind of like the important bit. And of course, we also learn the test. Am I doing this all in one layer? Yes. Should I? No, probably not. Am I going to do it? Absolutely. And since their scales are like the same color, I'm gonna use this also. And because I didn't do this on different layers, I'm gonna have to be like super careful on everything. So a little bit smaller right there. Let's put this line here and there we go, and then we just do the horns. What could be about this thing? Not surprisingly. I have kind of a really easy color palette here. Alright, so we kept my shading super simple. So we're going to reduce the opacity down. Go in with this Mobbler blush. And just do the edges. And then the closer something is, like the less I want it to be blurred. We're going to leave some hard edges and then a lot of soft edges. So obviously we're going to leave some hard edges over there and soften this up. Remember, there's not a hard edge. We're blurring that out. That's why I'm only doing it kind of in between, not along the complete edge. And why I'm leave that here, but I want to like even it out just a little bit. Like right here, we're gonna fan it out a little bit. there. Just like a hair there. Is it too loud? Okay. It's probably easier if I just put it over here. I think it's because some of the time I am not speaking very loudly. Just bring the microphone a tad closer today. Actually work with it a little bit closer. Okay, and now I can do some highlighting. Which we're gonna keep like really simple. We're just gonna do some white, and then we'll lower the opacity again. At least on this lighter stuff here. We'll use the Mobler brush. Because we don't want these highlights to be super sharp like this. Kind of did away with them a little bit too much on the other sides. We're just gonna the hair we'll probably do a little bit more. Oh, I almost forgot about this side. And again, with the highlight, with the Mobler blush, we're gonna leave a hard edge for some of this. And then for these, we're gonna tone it down quite a bit. Actually, I'll leave it like at 100%. Because after I use the Mobler brush, can't say it. It actually looks quite a bit better. Because it softened them up quite a bit. Okay, so now we're going to take my red hair. And make it a little bit more gold. And where there's going to be some highlights, we're going to add like a little bit more here. Which we kind of already did once, but we're going to do it again. You can kind of see where I did it before when I was doing my little gradients. Oops, I forgot about that part. I'll have to go back to that one. Go over this one a little bit again. I think I made that just slightly too bright. There we go, that one's done, I think. I like that one. I like how it turned out. We're gonna merge our layers, though, so many. And collapse this folder, open this one up. Had to get me some water. Alright, so this one's going to actually be a little bit different. Because we're going to have red eyes this time. This one's going to have more of an effect, so I may go and do shading and then come back. We'll see after I get the eyes done, though. I want them to go this way slightly. More in the center. It's always hard to do this pupil because of the angle. Okay, so let's sure here. I think that's not quite what I need. I think I'm gonna have to put an art reference here. Find what I need. Okay, so it's just gonna be, I think, a little bit flat though. Trying to figure out how flat. Because that is the problemo that I always have, is this other pupil on the other side. It needs to be flat, then it ends up looking super weird. That's not quite right. So it should be closer to one side. That's always the part that I have a problem with. It's figuring out which part it needs to go closer to. needs to be closer to this guy. There we go. Oops. I accidentally made another layer instead of doing the one that I wanted. That's how you make a glow effect without using the glow. Anyway. Welcome to my TED Talk. Okay. So now we need to do multiply again. Come down here to blue. Well, I needed that one, but okay, so we get that one. Then I'll actually add a fire later, but I'm going to do that part in a minute after I do all the shading. We'll add the super cool stuff. Okay, so that one's done. We need to have a shading layer. We're gonna relatively pick the same colors, hopefully, that I did before. I mean, I could use a color picker, but why would I do that? figure out where all my shadows need to go. I think actually I need to erase that just a bit there. Okay, let me go down in here, and we are just gonna erase some of this. I think we're gonna go up. There we go. Maybe that was. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Then we've done all of those. On to the next color, which is always going to be hair. Even though I tried to click on it, it did not go through. I had to go click on it again. So I've got the little one here. We might as well keep going with it. Oops. There we go. I didn't quite like that shade right there before. You know what? I totally realized I forgot to draw ears for this one. Oops. Happens. She got no ears. I guess a lot of people do that anyway. Just dip out on the ears. Oops. Ouch. Totally different color there. Okay, we'll go with that though. And then we have our scales to do, which are relatively the same. They're the same color, so we're just gonna go with it. Oh, you know what else I forgot to shade? Her teeth. We're gonna go back down here and shade some teeth real quick. Because I just realized that I did not do that before. And while we're at it, just gonna do the same thing here. There we go, one more. And now we can go back to my other brush. Make it a little bit bigger here for this part. And again, unless it's super close. Like this one, we're just gonna barely do the edge here. And we're just gonna do a little bit extra on the places that I put too much on. I actually do want to add one more thing down there, but I'll do that in just a minute. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my highlights. I need another layer. I don't really need any highlights anywhere else on this one, I don't think. Or maybe here on the lips, I guess. There we go. Worked a little bit better there. Yeah, this time I'll tone it down just a little bit. And actually, I forgot to tone down my my other layer here. Wait a minute. Where's my other layer? Oh no. Oops. Well, I think I'd rather do the news on my highlights, I guess. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what I merged, what I did. I usually have almost that many. The eyes are generally very expressive, so you need more layers. They should be the main focal point of any portrait. Eventually we'll get to it, I think. Where I messed up. There we go. Why did I put that one above that one? There we go. Anyway. It makes it easier to make your eyes pop yet. Because then you don't have to worry about messing up your previous layers. There we go. And a little bit more highlight here. We're just gonna use the soft. I don't want anything too bright. Okay. And now we can merge these all together, including the eyeballs. Let me make sure that the eyeballs are actually done here. There we go. And now we get to do, we want fire above everything. Let me see. Do I have a pool brush that I can do for fire? Probably not. I got clouds. That might work fairly well. Might make my job a little bit easier. I do like how that turned out. Okay. So I'm gonna label this one complete. Oops. Oh, I must have pressed the button. Never mind. Okay. But what I'm gonna do now is we need a background. I'm not sure whether or not I should do a gradient or what I should do. I like the sunset gradient. Maybe the other way. That way some of my colors pop out a little bit more. Blue also looks good. But I do like that sunset. I definitely like it the other way. Trying to think of what else I can add here. I mean, I could just... I like the gradient, but I don't know. Maybe it distracts too much. It is awfully bright colored. It almost needs to be fairly muted. Or maybe be like a neutral color. Something a little bit darker that matches so she'll pop out. I needed to go the opposite way. Maybe a little bit darker on this part because my teal is fading away. I'm gonna add a layer up here. And we're gonna make a little box. We're gonna have to make them. I wonder if white would stand out. Maybe black. Black would stand out better. Okay. Okay, now to make them the same size, we're just gonna copy paste. 2, 3, 8, 3 more. And 3. What I'll do is I'll scoot these around too. Okay, well, where did this one go? Okay, well, I didn't need that one. Maybe. Maybe we'll do this then. And I keep accidentally grabbing it and messing it up. Here we go. We're gonna merge all these together. I believe that all these swatches are on this background, so we're gonna merge these together. New layer outside of here. I'm just gonna snatch these and move them off to the side. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Just make these look a little bit neater. There we go. And now we can erase these. We don't need these anymore. And I'm gonna handwrite, of course. I think, anyway. See if it'll let me. And by that I mean my hand. There we go. And we're just gonna do that again down here. This is my signature. But needle. I should have picked a smaller brush. There we go. And that is going to be my reference sheet. Hurrah, hooray. Tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm just going to soften this up right over here. Thank you, Shin. Oops. Alright. We're going to clip this for the TikTok. We're going to zoom in. And this is my reference sheet. All done, finally. I'm going to also open these for commissions on Ko-Fi soon. Figen soon. As soon as I finish my Lusty Argonian Maid, which I'm not allowed to do on stream. So we're going to open that up on Figen eventually. But for right now, I'm going to take me a little bit of a break, like a 5 to 10 minute break. I'll be back with some Final Fantasy 14. We're going to play my All Raw. Oh, almost forgot to save this one. We definitely have to save it, you know. We can't just be, you know, being awful over here. Alright. So I'll be right back in like 10 minutes. And then we shall play a game. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in and exchanged for smelly, dirty paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in and exchanged for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in and exchanged for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in and exchanged for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in and exchanged for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow you to sleep on a... All right, I am back. I'm logging into Final Fantasy XIV. And we're gonna change my stream title. It looks like a while ago they did stories on Twitch. How interesting. Alright. I think today we need to get our 200 grand company seals. So we may finally be able to get our mount here. Oh, I forgot there was a patch a while ago. It's been like a couple weeks since we played this game, obviously, so you know. It is what it is. Time remaining unknown, but usually it's pretty fast. I think this one was a relatively small patch. Yeah, it's only like 220 megabytes. I think next Saturday we are going to read Mr. Brogeth's A Kiss of Death and Rebirth. So you're gonna have to join in for that. And then depending on how long it takes, we may like start Sucker for Love or something like that. I don't know. I don't think we'll have time to get into Baldur's Gate 3 if I do that. Or maybe we'll play Cult of the Lamb. I don't know. But I did want to play Sucker for Love, and I also have... What else do I have that I wanted to play? That I bought? What did I buy? Oh, I still have to play Hades, because I thought Hades 2 was pretty cool. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 I gotta play. Mr. Brogeth wants me to play Bloodstained. I'm not good at 2D... whatever you call them. I'm not good at those. And then, oh, there's a new update to Little Witch of the Woods. I guess they added some stuff. Pocket Mirror, which is really hard. We also got Stardew Valley, Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, which is the new one. And where is the new one? What was the new, like, creepy one I have? Where did it go? I know I did not, download it. I did not install it yet. But I can't seem to remember what it is. I mean, you don't have to play awesome games if you don't want to. Up to you. Everybody can't be cool. Look. I'm just not good at the 2D, like, side-scroller games, okay? We learned that in Gal Guardians, okay? We learned in Gal Guardians that I am not good, and we also learned in Elden Ring that I am not good at those kind of games either. So, where is it? Look for real. I just bought it. Well, I can't find it. Anyway. It was the Peach Blossoms game. Well, I'm not good at any games, if being honest. I'm pretty sure, like, you beat all the Dark Souls games, and, like, I can't even, to be fair, no one is good at Soul-esque games. Well, I mean, there's only a few bosses, I think, in all the, Souls-esque games that, Mr. Bogath has had a hard time on. Like a hard time on. Oh, there's also Getsu Fumaden, which is another 2D side-scroller. But I liked it. You could always revisit Harvestella one day. I never did complete all that. I mean, I beat the game. There it is. Leia Beauty the Rest, The Darkness Peach Blossom Spring. That one is creepy and I like it. Loading Souls game, you died. Welcome to the genre. Yeah. Yeah. That boss, Vicar Amelia, was the one that made you quit. What was it? Oh, I need to pause my other video. That was in Bloodborne. See, I know all about the Souls games. I just can't play any of them. I know about a lot of the lore. I know a lot of what games are which one. And I like the little lore that they hint to, but I cannot play them. They is too hard for me. Like, there's lots of games I could play. And those are not one of them. That and fighting games. Well, I guess I do pretty okay. As long as I'm not fighting Mr. Bogath. Mr. Bogath beats almost everybody in fighting games. It's pretty rough. I don't know about that. Maybe Soul Calibur. Nah. Pretty sure it works. Okay. So. We gotta go to the Mortal Flames. What is this one for? Oh, yeah. Let's open that. This is to open that, which we do need to do. We should be able to get a lot of our companies with hunting logs and doing the roulettes and things like that. But we can continue to also do the MSQ while we wait. I'm afraid Soul Calibur may be dead in the water, though. Normally they alternate with Tekken, and the new Tekken's been out for a while, and they haven't said anything. Yeah, I don't think so. But you do well with other, fighting games, too. Just, they just don't like them as much. And you don't like a lot of the big games. Like, you were good at Street Fighter and stuff, too. Alright, so now we gotta do our little entry quest here. We go to Horizon's Edge. We're gonna visit the Chocobo. And hitch a ride. And then after this, we should be able to unlock it, and then I'll be able to ride a Chocobo instead of running everywhere. Well, you still have to go around and you know, walk around in the cities, but at least I'll have a Chocobo while running around on the map. Cause that one's rough, okay? And then tomorrow, of course, we'll be back with some Final Fantasy 2. It's gonna be Final Fantasy Monday. I can hop off right here. Let's see, is it over the edge? Or it's down here? It's definitely down here. Where's it at? I can't tell if it's down below or it's up. Oh, it's over there. But yeah, if you want updates on my social media stuff, make sure you follow up my social media down below, including my VGen, which is where I post a lot of my commission stuff, and Ko-Fi. I still have a little bit more money to raise. I did get my my Twitch payout last week, so a little bit more money for karate college. A little bit more. Uh-oh. That face. I like how like, you just run up there unnoticed. Like, somebody would definitely notice that. These guys are so dumb. We shouldn't move right now. But okay. If you say so. Let's look for cover as we are already hiding in bushes. That's a little bit further away. Whatever. It's not like we can't take him on. Let me add him. Now we got more running up here. I can't wait to get my like flame officer uniform for this character. It's just basically a bikini with a skirt, with the pulled off flags, like the two little symbols on it. Uh-oh. Oh no! Not Biggs and Wedge. Bikini with the skirt obviously has the same protective abilities as a full suit of plate. Well, see, the thing about it is, that's for casters. You don't need armor if you're a caster. You're not supposed to get hit. Exactly. It's magic. It heightens my magical abilities. Although they do have chainmail bikinis in there. But they also have chainmail bikinis for men. It's like the only MMO that I've really seen where they've had like equally sexy outfits for men and women. But now they also have it where some of the female clothes, like as long as it's not like, I think as long as it's not like a character specific costume, you can actually wear it as a male now. When I was a white mage healer main, the people in my party always let me get hit by things. I mean, that's true though. I don't think that's ever gonna change. I'm on the wrong target there. I want it. Fine. Apparently it wants me to hit the range targets. I'll do that then. And then I'll hit the big guys. Hey, somebody healed him. Aha! Because there's a conjurer right there. I see you. I'd heal the tank, the tank wouldn't hold aggro, and the mob would come over and say hi. Ironically, I didn't really have that much of a problem. I was a scholar though, so I didn't have, like, a lot of mine were dots back in the day. Cannot heal forever. You will die. Die, healer. Although, I also played when, oh gosh. Well, the Dragoons were new. And, the Dragoons just died all the time. Oh, I played long before that, but for the most part, it was like all the ninjas and all of the, and all the Dragoons, especially the Dragoons. I was there when memes were made about the Dragoons. Maybe that's why I didn't have to worry too much about aggro, because they were taking it all. Never have to worry about it. Because the Dragoons were always dying. But I do like now they have added for some of the like story necessary dungeons, they've added duty support, which is where you can go with a bunch of NPCs and you might have to lead the charge, but they keep things off of you and it's easy to learn the mechanics of a specific fight that way. But there's only like a few instances where that's allowed. So like some of the trials I did that with, and then there's some dungeons. Hey. It's even that in higher levels. White mage used to pull a ton of heal aggro, so the tank had to be on top of things. Not sure if they've changed it all. It's been a few years. It's been like 5 since I played it. So. I always played Scholar, not White Mage, though. But now things are different with Scholar and Summoners. And, like, when I came back, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I was like, where's Miasma? Where's Bio? Where'd it all go? And now we got, like, the Bahamut spell and everything. And I'm like, whoo. My things got, things escalated since I was gone. I'm almost done with, Shadowbringers on my main. I don't know how far I really gotta go. I haven't done the last part yet, but... like, I'm getting there. And then I've got to do, Edgewalker. Endwalker? Endwalker. Not Edgewalker. Super edgy, though. The Warrior of Light, it's edgier as time goes on. Edgier and edgier, so it's gonna forever be, Edgewalker. Not Endwalker, Edgewalker. I can't wait to get him out, though. I want to ride my draw chocobo. It's too bad I don't have any of the other mounts for my other character. I like those. I collected so many. Like, I had the car from when they did the crossover with Final Fantasy 15. This cool little car. And then I had the wolf from the most recent one. I do have a lot, though. Like, most of these I got. Like, that Sleipnir I bought. And then, of course, I also have some of my ones from, like, the recruiting and veteran rewards that I got. But I don't have none of the cool ones. Or the cool ponies that I used to have. Where am I going? This way. Like, I had all of the My Little Ponies from Trials. The Primals. And I got the unicorn and a nightmare. Those were my favorites, though. They're so pretty. When I came back, the first thing I did was I went and got Ixion. Yeah, induct me into the immortal flames so I can get my stuff. Oh, hey, look. I think I'm already gonna have 200, so I should go get my mount right away. Back in the day, they didn't give you 300 seals. You just had to go get your own. A sacred trust. Okay. But, you know, despite your grand company's affiliation, you still got to go around and save the rest of the world. Yeah. I don't have a sword. So, I mean, that's technically a lie, I guess, because I don't use swords. I have a staff. And, of course, I actually do have to rank up. See, there it is back there. You see it? Even the men have it. Even the men have it. That's literally what I was talking about. The guy in the background. Oops. See? Look, Midphilia's like, yeah, you're a flame now, but... You're also still Scion, you're just pulling double duty. I think I'll slowly turn to look at him. He don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, well, I have to do that quest anyway, I guess. Yay! Light my fire. So you can apply for a promotion. So you gotta earn all these seals. Is this it? It's not that one. Pretty sure. It's not that one either. Where is it? I actually don't think it's this one. Where is it at, though? I have to find the one. Hot helm. They can do have the thigh boots. Where is it at? Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's this one? Oh, that's a free company now. It has to be over here somewhere. I'm just missing it, I think. Pretty sure it was a higher up. Maybe they got rid of it. I don't think they would have got rid of it. That's not it either. I mean, that one looks cool though. Goodness gracious. It is somewhere, and I can't remember where you get it from. A chocobo. And then you can get a companion quest. And this is where I go to unlock the PvP. Okay, so you go there. I gotta go up by the Chocobo Master. Oh, I also have a new Thaumaturge quest already. So we're gonna pick that up while we're in here. But yeah, you get a chocobo. Mana Ward. Ooh. Okay. We'll do that later. So obviously we are like... This is like level 20. We are 10 levels ahead of the MSQ. Just because I am literally only doing the MSQ and my, which is a main story quest, and my class quests. And I am 10 levels ahead. Oops. And I swear I cannot find where the Flame Tavern is. I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna be upset if like they took it out of the game or something. There's no way. Why would they ever do such a thing? Also, I totally should have just used the Aetheryte crystal. And there I go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm forgetting something. Anyway, I think I need to buy the thing. Goodness gracious. This is why I struggle. Daily life of me trying to remember things. Why I walked into a room. Where am I supposed to buy this at? Flame Quartermaster. Well, this is the Flame Quartermaster. Oh, okay. I gotta go there to get a seal first. I think. I don't have any seals. Okay, then. I guess I have to go get my seals first. I thought I got the seals already. Apparently, not. Lame. Waking up the poor MSQ enemies being like, bow down before me, Pewdle Motors. Exactly. Well, now they just, now if you do the MSQ, like, a while, like, you know, way ahead, you now do, the level sync, even for quests now. So yeah, I pretty much, like, two-shot everything right now. But later on, in later expansions, they did change that. Some of it, anyway. I think during the MSQ, I think except for, like, the duty things, they still level sync. But then, like, all the other side quests you do, actually will level sync you. Which I find pretty interesting. I'm not sure what the point of that was, but they did that. But then again, I guess it's to make it not seem too boring. Almost there. Look at his cute little hat, though. I like when you can get a, I think I'm at the level now where I can go to, Gridania and, get my little companion Chocobo. And you can level him, and you can dye him. And he is so cute. I had a blue one. And then you got all your Barty you put on it, but then, you know, nobody ever used it anymore, because then they got these mounts. So everybody quit using their, like, cute little chocobos with their short little wings. I've got Fat Cat, though. Do I have the Fat Cat? No, I don't have the Fat Cat. I have 2 Fat Chocobos, though. I got the original Fat Chocobo, and I got the Fat Chocobo. They do have a flying cat mount, though. See, there he is. Speaking of the Fat Cat mount, there it was. I think he's like $25. So, well, I suppose I might as well do the class quest while I'm right here. Bashful Geyser. I love the row names. Uh-oh. He's in the company of other people. I feel bad for those guys. They're in for some trouble. Nobody in here. I think this quest in here gets a little bit weird because you have all these nooks and crannies. Uh-oh. And let's see, got one more. I don't think it's gonna be inside. Oh, never mind. It was inside. The Pissed Pice. Okay. You're gonna laugh at some of the names in this guild. Pissed Pice. Oh yeah, I forgot to use the succubus. I also cannot wait to unlock the manor. Like, I am already at the level for that, but I am not, I'm not caught up in the MSQ enough to do that. I don't think. I still have to go unlock, whatever this place is. Not this one. House that Death built. It's some hard. It's like a giant hole in the ground. But apparently it's got some dead people, so. My skills. I got lots of skills. Like throwing fireballs. Mostly it's just throwing fireballs, though. Oh, okay. Well, if I've already met them, why am I being introduced to them? Oh, I gotta whisper. I gotta tell. Oh, hey, it's Biggs and Wedge. Where there's a Sid, there's always a Biggs and a Wedge. We'll find out who Sid is in a little bit. I like Sid in this game. I mean, Sid's alright in the other games too, I think. He's a little bit of a jerk in 2. He's just like, eh, I might take you somewhere. You gotta pay my fee first. I'm here to save the world, buddy. He said no. I always turn down the FC invite. For right now, on this character, anyway. I don't have one on my main either.
Having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
Of course you do.
Have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
But recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Casino's always like a bad way to earn money.
Was to survey the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous.
You just lose more money, I think, than you gain. Unless you got a lot of money to put into it. But I think most people lose more than they gain in casinos. That's the whole point of a casino, though.
Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor.
I like sylphs. They're like the little fairies. I like in Shadowbringers, the Fae there actually have
the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence
They,
is well documented, the sylphs do not.
They have Irish accents.
Cannot
it's cool.
Summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty
And we get to go fight
is that
Garuda now.
Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and
But she
terrible of
sure
all
is
known
pretty.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible.
Sylphs
Words
also
and
like
actions
remove.
can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
And that's, I guess, where I come in. Cool.
Winning the
Anyway.
sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
I think the Ixals were the ones who
I
worship
agree.
Garuda the most, so.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania.
Oh my
A
goodness.
veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Oh, thank Red.
You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
These two are fantastic, though. Danger bongos. Alright, now I can go back to the Grand Company. First, we'll do our class quest since we're like right here, I guess. I need a chocobo. I also wouldn't mind having the companion chocobo, but that's in Gridania, so this is where we're going next. But, it's nice to have a companion when you can't heal yourself, and you're not a tank, and you're squishy. Because then you can go and, you can defeat a lot of the fates around by yourself if you have, like, your little chocobo friend with you. I was always just interested mostly in getting the color I wanted, which was like a really cool blue. Apparently, if you want white or black, though, a white or black chocobo, it's a lot more frustrating because it's RNG. Indeed, Mr. Brogath, indeed. Maimed Marauder. Oh no. There's Mormo's missionary. Don't mess with the missionary imp. And done. Oh, I think I have to click on him to aid. There we go. Little cutscene. Yeah, he lied. Moon drip. Oh, look. There's my little Lalafell army. Hit the sprint button. Let's go. Runny, runny, run. We should have a new hunting log, too. Heck yeah. There you go. Right there. Those all, if I complete the whole thing, it gives me like over 1,100, almost 1,200. Oh no. Am I gonna get hit by the frog? I did not get hit by the frog. Introspection. I mean, it also could just be fireballs, but you know. Oh no! He's sucking them dry! What a world! Uh-oh. Look at that evil grin. That Mikote is getting the fuck out of here. Alright, here we go. Oh snap, it's like taking everybody. I see she's succubus. There's Mormo. I can't wait to do the manor, because they're all filled with these girls, these ladies. The succubi. Oh no. Oh no, they're so afraid. They're all void sent. Alright, here we go. Your screams are my sustenance. The Craven. I like it. He's the Craven, but he's gonna be the tank. It's like, okay, my dude. Alright, we're gonna have some fiends, I think, to kill. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, okay. That's the carrot. He said he fried feeds for fun. I totally misread that. I mean, these little brothers are doing fairly okay here. Uh-oh. No, get the fuck out of here. It was a spell, obviously. I mean, I wasn't silent. I don't know what y'all are talking about. She didn't get me. Ha ha ha. Oh, here we go. Now we have minions. They shouldn't take too much to hit. They're all gonna... Oops. Everybody is silenced over there. Yeah, well, the other ones aren't close enough, so we're just gonna whack this one to death, I guess. Probably should before it kills my healer. Those are close enough to hit each other, so we'll just... Now we'll lay it on. Ha ha ha. Trying to summon and use numbers against me. I'm a well-trained mage. Even though I've never played Black Mage before. Or at least I haven't... I don't know. Maybe I did like until like a certain level. Aw, I Thundercloud procced and I didn't get to use it. Uh-oh. She can't escape now, can she? And now we gotta check on everybody, make sure everybody's still alive. And he don't remember a damn thing. Uh-oh. I wonder if Buki can't use magic anymore either now. Because, I mean, that void scent did, like, steal it all away. She sucked it out of him. Uh-oh. Not even enough to sustain his life. He's like, I was gonna use it on myself, but you know. I like how there was one drop in that potion. Just one drop in that whole bottle. Nope, my PNT trooper's lagging. Hang on, let me reload it and fix it. I swear it always lags a bit. Like a few hours in. Like it's always like 5 o'clock on the dot. You know, 3 hours and it likes to give up. Alright, I think I'm gonna return. I'm just gonna hit the return button. Sometimes it's easy to just, you know, get all your quests done in the same place. Alright, we're gonna be able to buy this one now. Where's that? There it is. So you can also buy these. I swear. I don't know where it is. It's on here somewhere. I thought it was here, but maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's in the wolf's den. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. Maybe it's Wolf Den's armor. I could have sworn it was that, though. But that'll be for later, though. We're gonna save, like, all the PvP and crafting when we're done with this, this first expansion, and then we'll, catch up with all that. And then we'll start the new one. Because I, for one, would like to make myself some cute clothing. But I would also not like to be harassed by the mobs while I'm busy, like, gathering things for botany. Must have some kind of memory leak. I don't know. I don't know how to fix a memory leak. Or maybe it's just with the program itself. Maybe I need to look into a different PNG tuber program. I mean, technically, this was the first one I found, so. Why is that one all, like, fucking giggly? I mean, come on, man. Like, you just almost lost, like, 2 of your brothers. But okay. As an alchemist. As an alchemist. By the way. Man award. Every stray wizard. Makes me sound like I'm some sort of stray lizard. I guess so. I don't know. Well, I guess this one's probably the biggest upgrade, so. Woo! This one time at level 30. Alright, I'm gonna open up armory chest. I should have a new... Yep, I got a new one there. I can't wear this one yet. Oh, I can wear that one though. I don't know what you're like shady looking at me for. Oh, what am I doing? I can go over here and use the etherite. Just hop on over. Are you forgetting about these things? But also, most of my gear is like way under. Here it is, right here. I'm gonna ride my chocobo. Hooray! Oh, look at his little immortal flames burning. Let's see, what should I name it? Cool. Let's see. We're gonna name it Sunny. Yeah, after the cat. Which, who is not... He only visited once today, and he really didn't jump up. So... Hooray! Alright, so now I can go to the wolf's den also. We'll go to the little Mensa and go unlock that for more seals. While we're at it. And then we'll fly to Gridania. I can't remember where I need to take the ship, though. There is a ship that you can take there. Well, you have to take it there. Let's see. Morby Dry Docks in Lower Lusnotia. Oh. Okay. So I need to take a dock from somewhere else. Look at the statue. It's funny. A well-informed adventurer. Oh! It's a limited time event. We need to probably go there. That's why I need to get on my clothes too. Wow, that was enough to level me up. This is my drop Tokubo. Look how big he is. He's so big. And then while I'm also in Gridania, we will unlock that one dungeon. And yeah, he's a lot bigger than the other chocobo. I'll show you the size of the other chocobo. See, there's this guy, and then here is... See how much bigger he is? He's a lot bigger. And then this one is the newest. He kind of looks like a dragon horse. He is a, like, paladin's mount. Fat Chocobo is one of my favorites, though. And he also gets special music. He gets the fat person run music. It's so funny. Look at it jump, though. And wiggle its little legs. You body shaming that chocobo. Well, it's not my fault he eats too much. Actually, it probably is my fault that he eats too much. He is my chocobo. But it's all genetics, though. It's genetics, obviously. He looks like he's moving slower, but he is in fact the same, going the same speed. Whee! Oh, there we go. And actually, PvP has a lot of really neat armor too that I like. This one is this way. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. No, it's the other side. Dang it! That's why you always gotta zoom in. Dang it. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm about to make it to the right place. Eventually. It must be down there. Somewhere. It's somewhere down here. Well, maybe I still have to talk to the landing person. But I still have to talk to the landing person in here. It's been so long since I've opened these things up, I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go. There we go. I was in the right place. First place. I don't necessarily mind the PvP in this game. But to be fair, I also don't really care too much about them in general, so... There's Wolfmark Exchange. And I like some of these are, let's see. Oh, yes. These are metallic. This is where you can get metallic blue items without having to spend any money on the metallic blue stuff. So. This one has some pretty cool gear, though. Oh. Like, this is really cool. This is the wolf side coat. It's a wolf! This is the black mage gear. Swan Grace is white mage. I actually leveled up white mage just to have this. I also have that one, of course. I actually do not have the elk tail. I probably should. Look how cool it looks. But you know, I kind of ran out of things. And then there's the black swan that you can have. The elk lord robe. Actually, I think I have this. Yeah, I do have that. And you have like the beast lord gear. I'm sure they've added more. Yeah, because I never came back and got any of these. See, like, these are really cool. And I never came back after that. I haven't come back to PvP in forever. So. The Republican gear. Oh, no. Not the Republican gear. And late Allegan gear. See, now it's just, now it's just for looks. Triggered. Well, where is he at? Yeah, maybe he's up behind here. Oh, no, never mind. He's right here. Yeah. And now I've unlocked the PvP area. Ta-da! It'll probably be a long time before I PvP. And only if I want to get something. I'm not really sure what I want to get. Alright, so now we're going to teleport to New Gridania. From here, because I don't want to have to run around anymore. We leaving. We getting out of here. The adder's nest is over here. Well, I mean, you mumbling yourself just happens to be the reason I'm here. Sorry to disappoint you, though. I do like the twin adder symbol, though. That's who I aligned with, for my, my Miqo'te, but I also went around to all the grand companies and got all the armor I liked, including the bikini with the flags. I can't believe I can't find that, though. It's somewhere at the quartermasters. I guess maybe it unlocks after you get, maybe it's like a rank after. And maybe like officer. Maybe it's an officer rank. I remember it's like the highest rank you can get, I think. That you can get that armor. I can't really say it's armor, but you know, it's armor, it's a top. Okay, it's a top. And then there's a cute little sarong that goes with it, you know. This person has the cool thing. Where? Examine. No! No! There it is. And now I can look at it. See, look at it. That is probably some right gear, though. Probably. It looks so pretty, though. I like it. Alright. West Shore Pier. Where is that at? Oh, okay. It's back this way. So you wanna be a Lancer? No. Still have to go somewhere in the South Shroud. Okay. This one takes you to the Central Shroud. We'll have to go there eventually. We're down here in the East Shroud though, and I don't think you can get to you can get to South Shroud from here. Okay, we can do that then. We'll do that before I log off. We'll do this new dungeon then. Somebody's got the Kieran. I have that one too. Look how shiny it is. So shiny. I can't even remember how you get that thing. I do a lot of work to get that one though. But I can't remember exactly. I think the unicorn, I think you get that when you get all the other horses from that one place. I know I have to go to Central Shroud to unlock my companion. My goodness, it's still only level 20. Okay. Oh no, he's lost his memories? That sounds like a Sylph thing. That sounds like a Sylph problem, alright. Him losing his memories all of a sudden? Mm-hmm. Definitely a Sylph problem. Yep, tricksters and troublemakers. He probably knows the most, they probably keep taking his memories. You can also do leaves for your grand company just like you would for adventuring and stuff. A little toe tapping. Oh, we got dance. Oh no. Alright, we'll go down this way to South Shroud. Because it's like literally right over here. Or at least the entrance is anyway. I can't wait for Ishgard again. I really liked Ishgard. It's probably one of my most favorite places. Although I do like the the Fae area. I do like the Fae area in Shadowbringers, but Ishgard is my favorite expansion, even though it's also like the saddest one. It's the saddest one. Everybody hates it just because it's incredibly sad. Alright, so we gotta go out this way. We go through this big tree. Oh, wait a minute, maybe you don't. Hang on. No, okay, you just keep going this way. There's just a little tiny place. This is also where you can get some of the, I think like the legendary gear, the purple gear. Stuff you have to do a lot of quests for. And gathering, it took me forever. And crafting. Or buying. My goodness. Or maybe I don't unlock it yet. I don't know. I don't think I'd unlock it. There's the 1,000 Miles of Total Rock. What's this one? Empador Keep. Lost City of Empador. I wonder where the manor is. I think that's somewhere here in Gridania. Oh, look, there's another mount. How interesting. What a mount. Is that like a rat? Oh, no. That's another cat. Maybe it is a rat. I don't know. It looks really weird to be a cat. Powerful mage. I don't think I have a necklace yet. Oh, this Palace of the Dead. Okay. Palace of the Dead was pretty cool too. Yeah, I haven't had a neck upgrade in a long time. Never mind. I don't get a dungeon yet then. No new dungeon then. You see, there was a lot of people already like queuing up for the Palace of the Dead, so. The Muntui Cellars. Alright, we'll do this next part of the MSQ then. We're off to the honey yard. See, look at all the honeys. Look at all the honeybees. Aww. But the honey's real good here. Unusual. Uh-oh. Down here. Oop. Can't jump over the fence. There we go. You could go find out. Oh, chop. Oh, shoot. There he is. Got it. Level 20, level schmelly. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can go and wear that new chest piece. Ta-da! The milk root. Feeling a bit woozy. This guy doesn't look too old, does he? Chocobo dung. I can't say that chocobo dung would probably smell a whole lot better. You know, given my experience with bird poop. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy first. Time to go talk to the Sylphs. They're a little funny lot. Look at these big ass gnats. Like, could you imagine if we had gnats that looked like that? I'd be terrified. I don't think I'd ever leave the house. So gross. And there's Laxio and Kamuxio. And then we gotta dance. Do a little twirl. Do a little spin. Hooray for us. She likes us. I like how they call us a walking one. Uh-oh. Oh. We'll use the sleeping potion. Alright, I think you have to do like some quests around here. We gotta go through and we gotta dance for everybody. Then we gotta do some quests. Whee! Weaving a secret. And then there's Dyslexia. Oops. How cute. And then we have this last one here. Colexia. Aw, how cute. I love the sylphs. I love the fae more though. Okay, so then brownie bushes. Dang, this person's killing them all. Okay, we got this one over here. They're only level 20. And then we gotta slay a giant gnat. Gross. And then we gotta get the brownie bushes. There's one. Everything here is just so pretty. Gridania is like my favorite place. Oh, I guess like a gall gnat. Not a giant gnat, a gall gnat. Which I think is in here. Anyway. There's giant gnats and then there's gall gnats. Ugh. Gross. There's one. Ew. I guess it's squish a bug. So gross, man. Haha, you missed. Thought it was you had to do like 3 quests, but I guess like basically it's the same thing. You have to go do 3 things. Same difference. Oh, somebody got out of a chair. I have a whole bunch of like house stuff in my inventory on my main character I don't know what to do with. I did have a house at one point. I don't have a house anymore. Obviously. Because like once you quit, it goes away in like 45 days. Uh-oh. The garlands are here. Oh, there's another one up here, I think. Yep, there's one. Nataxio. I think before I leave... This is Self Stronghold. It's where you can fight the other self, the not friendly self. I'll start that companion quest so I can level up my chocobo. You stable it, and then you can't use it for a while, but you gotta feed it, and then level it by leveling yourself, and then you can get different colors. I feel like I should have like a red chocobo though, like a flame red chocobo. So I'll have to research once again how you do the colors. I think a lot of them you get from cooking and stuff. There it is. Alright, so we'll do this part, and then we'll go start the companion quest, and then I'll log off for the night. There's one of the horses. That horse is from Garuda. It was a green pony. I do really like the hard mode ponies. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we're looking for the garlands, the garlics. We go find the garlics. Roast the garlic, put them in a stew. There's a suspicious box, and oh noes. I'm also probably gonna have to kill this giant gnat. Nope, come over here. Come here. There we go. They just keep getting interrupted, but it's okay. They keep dying anyway because of my dot. So it's fine. There we go. I'm just gonna stand in it so I can kill it. I cheated. I just used Thundercloud. All the dots from Thunder 2. Hooray, dots. Hooray for AoE dots. Aww. Claxio. Well, we'll get Claxio back. He went that way, so we're gonna go the other way. Bye, Claxio. We'll save you next time, I swear. I don't think I can ride the Bent Branch Meadows. Unfortunately. Actually, let me just teleport there. I don't have to use it either. I take it it's only like 100 gold to go, so we'll do that. Let's see. I think I can get it. No, that's the lavender beds. Hey, look at what quest that is. Oh, I have to go to... Shh. I was just in South Shroud. Back to South Shroud we go. And then we unlock it in South Shroud. And then we come back. Or maybe it's not here. Oh, I gotta go to Camp Tranquil. There he is. There it is. I'm gonna go out the right way first. There you go, down to snake molt. It's a higher level area though. I just realized it was a whole 5 levels higher than me, but it's fine. I'm on a chocobo. As long as it doesn't hit me. I'm safe as long as it don't hit me. Eventually, here soon, it will take me to the manor, and I don't know where the manor is. I don't remember, but it will take me there. And I'm excited to go there. Roots Lake. Do 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 do. I like how they named this Camp Tranquil. It's nothing like Camp Tranquil at all. It's very not Camp Tranquil. And now we can go. I don't want to waste all my tickets. I want to save as many tickets as I possibly can. Alright, now we can go pick some greens. I like how training it for combat involves feeding it greens. It's funny. Oh no, they'll completely forget their fears and the sense of danger. Nice. Okay, so so now you have a companion. You go summon it with a Saw Green here. And there's Sunny. That's how you summon them. You can mount them. We're gonna go up and dispatch some Ziz. So whenever we want to summon him, I've got to summon him with a green. You can buy from any vendor, I think. Or maybe you can, I think you can also cook them. Boss some buddies. You can also get achievements. I'm excited to get the color one. We'll have to color it the next time we come back. And of course he's the same, actually he's the same level as you. I forgot about that. But you do have to level him up. Oops, not that one. Because see, you could do skills here. You can do defender or regen. We're gonna do regen. See, you've got SP number. You rank them up. So now I've got a little healer. And you can actually mix and match your skills. So you can have like a part tank, part healer. Which I think is what I had. I had a... I don't think I had a healer because I had Scholar. So I think I had part DPS, part healer. I mean, part DPS, part tank. Because if it was something like real bad, I could always switch to my Scholar. A saddlebag! And now I get a chocobo. And I get a saddle. That's for a chocobo keep if you have your own house or anything. I do not have my own house. And now I'm gonna have to remember how to color. Might be at a later time. Alright, I'm gonna hop off for the night. Let me see. Man, there's just not a lot of people, not a lot of people playing, is it? I got like 2 people on this. Let's see. Thank you, Shin. This person is playing Maya Merlarn, is playing Dark Souls 3, so let's raid them. Alright, so we're gonna go raid them. Mr. Brogath, are you around to do a raid message? Thank you all for joining me today, for Artabelinda Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be back with Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2 is tomorrow. Wednesday is gonna be Honkai Star Rail. You know, actually, I think we might just play Final Fantasy 14 on Saturday after I read that book. I don't think it would take me a while, but we're gonna do like a dramatic reading of Mr. Brogath's second book on Saturday, so make sure you're there. I'll post up my schedule later today, and of course, my art on Twitter. And if you want to follow my Twitter, it's down below in my social panel, as well as my VGen and my link tree for my YouTube and all that stuff. So if you missed something, you can always go back to my YouTube channel and view it later. But thank you all for joining me. We're going to go ahead and raid now. I'll see you guys tomorrow.